Hi guys, just wanted to let you know you don't have to watch the movie in order to listen to the show. There won't be any spoilers because they haven't seen the movie. All they've done is watch the trailer, which is all you have to do. Or don't, doesn't matter. You can still listen and laugh. Okay, that's all. Enjoy the show.
Are you listening?
Welcome to the Real and Real Pod. My name is David, and I'm here with my co-host Marcy.
Hello.
And our special guest, but not really a guest anymore.
He's been here a while.
He's been here a while. We have our special guest, Byron.
What's up?
And so, have you ever watched a movie and thought to yourself, hey, what if this happened in real life? That's what this show's about.
Yep, and then we come up with a few points to discuss the question.
And the question is,
What if everyone was a private investigator based off the movie Motherless Brooklyn?
Okay, listen. I got something wrong with me. That's the first thing to know. I twitch and shout a lot. Makes me look like a damn freak show. But inside my head's an even bigger mess. I can't stop twisting things around. Words and sounds especially. Have to keep playing with them until they come out right.
A lonely private detective afflicted with Tourette syndrome tries to solve the murder of his mentor and only friend.
okay, do you want to see this movie?
Yes, absolutely.
Is there a reason why?
It
It just looks good?
just looks good, man. You know, it's just got those people.
Those people in it. Again, sounds like someone who did not see the movie, didn't read anything. Yeah, I like it. It had those people in it.
Yeah, those people in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's his name? Good actor. Good actor. Okay, so
Look like a solid
You sound like
flick.
me.
so Marcy, do you want to see this movie?
I mean, I'm interested.
You gonna be as dry as him? Okay.
Okay, no. I'm interested to see dry.
Jesus.
I tuned out. I'm sorry.
I am a good guest. I gave a reasonable answer. I want to see it. It looks solid. Great. Marcy, how about you?
I mean, it's interesting. I do kind of like see the appeal of it. I want to see how he, what the significance of the woman in the trailer is and who this person is that died, and also how he manages his Tourette's thing while also being like, a private investigator, because you kind of got to be on the low with that, and his is
I don't
not.
think he's on the low.
He is not on the
He
low.
pretty much just walking around
Like
saying,
everybody knows
I'm a
where
PI,
he is.
pretty sure.
He's like, I'm a PI, and it's like, oh, okay, calm down.
Yes.
Calm down.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I
So,
am also
you?
interested in seeing this movie. I haven't seen Edward Norton in I don't know how long. So he's the main guy with the Tourette's. Also,
I thought that was somebody else.
No, that's Edward Norton, famous for movies like Italian Job. And
So I thought that was Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
you thought that was Joseph Gordon-Levitt? What in the world?
I don't know.
You're off the show from now. Like,
In the Italian Job?
I've never seen that
Wouldn't he
movie.
been like a kid?
yeah, Joseph Gordon-Levitt would be.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
I've never seen that movie.
Oh
really?
my gosh,
Oh.
it's amazing. It's really good. It's fun. And it's the rare movies you see with Mos Def. And he's incredible and should be in more movies. Man, he should be in more movies. Why is he not in more movies? What's he doing? Sitting around?
He just
He's sitting on money.
I guess so. Did he have that much? But anyway, yeah, movies like that. Also, he was
Shots
one of the first Hulk movies.
Yes.
I do remember that.
Yes.
Good Hulk movie.
Good Hulk.
Yes, that was a good Hulk movie.
But yeah, so I'm interested in that. Also, I like Gugu. I think that's her name.
Yeah.
She's gorgeous, so I'll see her. And I also want to see if Bruce Willis phones it in, because he does that a lot at his age right now. He just
Funnels
does
it
not-
in?
He phones in a lot of performances.
Phones in.
Yeah,
Okay.
not funnels it in. Yeah, he phones it in.
Funnels.
So
I'm like, funnels in cash? I mean, like, that
no,
makes
he
sense.
phones it in a lot. But moving on. So, what if everyone was a PI? We'll start with ladies first. as
Nope, we're
always.
going with guests.
Nope, ladies
Nope,
first.
Guests.
ladies.
We are
Let's
two
go.
gentlemen. We are not. What is your first
I
point?
hate this. My first point is that if everyone was a PI, that there would be cameras everywhere.
Okay.
Makes sense. Kind of creepy. Who's monitoring this, though? Can anybody tap into these cameras?
No.
these are all
you have
PI.
to set up your own cameras.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
So every PI is just setting up their own
Yeah.
camera.
And because everybody's a PI, whoever you're going after, like, what if I'm going after David, and then David's going after Byron, then Byron's going after me? Like, we all got to set up our own cameras. That's a lot of cameras.
Triangle of deceit is what I like to call it.
And then watch somebody go after all three of us. Like,
What do we do?
It doesn't matter. We just,
We bored. We
look
gotta figure out
suspicious,
something.
Gotta watch him. So anybody can just put up cameras anywhere.
anybody.
got to figure out what happened with him from Tuesday. Got to figure out what happened.
Exactly.
Okay. Seems an invasion of privacy, but I guess the
That's
government's okay
what
with
a
this.
private investigator does, though.
But I mean,
Like, they dig up everything.
Digging
got you,
for
got
facts.
you. Cool. Any other
No, that's
Sound
really it.
like-
It'd just
okay,
be a lot of
just
just be a
cameras
really creepy
everywhere.
world. Like everywhere you move, you hear, and you're like,
This
where is this?
Also, sounds like just stalkers. That's what this sounds
Loki. Oh wait, this makes a great world for stalkers.
like. Exactly. It's like he had a camera in my bathroom. I'm a PI. I was trying to investigate the murder. She just
Under the
happened-
toilet.
She just
I
happened to be
mean,
naked underneath there. I just can't help that. That's not my fault.
imagine that's.
It's a tangle web we
Ooh.
weave.
Exactly.
Oh, you gotta.
Do you want the case solved, or do you want to worry about this little dispute about her being naked? Come on, guys.
Invasion of privacy.
Also,
No
I'm
such
single.
thing.
I'm just saying. Let's put that out there.
It's not okay.
And she ain't got no husband. Now.
now.
Exactly. We know what happened. But anyway,
Oh.
Byron, let's move on to you.
Oh man, so if everybody was a private investigator, rap battles and rap beefs, whoa, they're gonna be
What?
on another
I'm sorry.
level. Another level. You gotta understand, like
Wait.
if I'm a private investigator and I challenge you to a rap battle, like understand I'm destroying your whole life.
I'm sorry. Of all things you could have jumped to, you went to rap battle.
I
That was
think,
the most out of their point.
I think the funniest thing about this point is that during rap battles, people do like make up stuff like, oh, your mama had sex with last, stuff like that.
Right.
But then you'd be like, oh, but your mama was cheating on your father when you were 3 years old. And
And you an illegitimate bastard. Oh my god! Like, and then you know it's all facts because everybody's a private investigator. So
no, you question
Yep,
it.
I did
You
that.
have to question it.
it's like, oh, I did the research. It was correct. Yep, as well.
and then you bring out the file, be like, boom. That would be like the equivalent
file
of
on
the
the
yeah.
table?
You
Oh my
the
God.
equivalent of the mic drop.
Check it. Read it.
Oh my god.
Bam.
Oh my god.
Life destroyed. Life destroyed.
And it's like, little do you know, I got one on you. Let's go.
And then that's all it's gonna be. It's exchanging of facts. Rap battle.
Oh my god.
It's like, I think
Epic.
my husband was cheating on me. I'm going to go to this rap battle and see if they call him out on it. It's like, and who's Lisa? And she's like, I knew it was somebody. I knew it was somebody. That's my sister, man.
Ew. That is trash. I've heard of so many times that happening so many times. That is a whole trash moment.
Oh,
That is genius.
yeah.
My points are not as good as that.
No.
That is genius.
That was great.
My first one is so simple.
Which
because I
is?
thought about people having cameras everywhere. I was just going to be like, there are no windows anywhere in any building whatsoever. Just no windows. This kind of reminded me of when I was in high school because we did not have windows in any
So
of
it was
our
a
classrooms.
jail.
Yes. The school used to be a bunker.
What? Are you serious?
Yes, I'm dead serious. Then they changed it to a school.
Where are we going with this? Where are we going?
So
Let's go with this again.
this is
Redan?
no, I've never went to. I went to.
Because I know people who went to Redan and they said
Redan
that school has no windows. Really?
They have little ones on the
No.
main building, and then they made another building, and that has like all glass walls.
Oh,
But
so
This
the
is
original
Stone
building
Mountain.
was
has like
a
a little
prison.
bit of windows.
like prison cells.
like yeah.
Yeah, no, this is Stone Mountain. This is below Redan. And they had no windows in any other classrooms except I saw there was one in one classroom, which was the Spanish room, but it was because it was the exit door to outside. Don't know why I was there, but
In the classroom.
in the classroom. But also, I
to go
mean,
through a door,
maybe
get
because
out
it
the
was
door?
Spanish and everyone wanted to escape. Like, no one wanted to be there. And
No.
man, I hate seeing that lady in public because she always be trying to speak Spanish to me. I'd be like, lady, you know I ain't pay attention. So she's like, oh,
See, this is
hola.
why-
I'd be like, no.
So glad I moved away from all my high school
Like,
people. Like
yeah.
that was.
Yeah, you're in another state. Like,
Yeah.
No.
I will say someone came up here and I didn't realize that it was them until like I had went to the store and they were like, "Hey, Marcy," and I was like, "Hold on, what?" Yeah.
I understand that. I've been somewhere. I saw a girl. I was like, you look so familiar. She was like, yeah, we dated. I was like, oh.
Oh. Oh.
Forgot about that.
Shots fired.
Forgot about that.
Oh.
That was a long time ago.
You did that.
We
did that whole white.
We have, but it was like back in like middle school.
I don't
So
care.
it's like people are like, I'm like, you held this. Like, girl, we done past college now. You done hold on to that memory for so long. Like,
Maybe you were her first
I
boyfriend.
might have been the first one. Maybe she was like, you're the one for me. Like there'll be people.
The one
back
that
in
got
day-
away.
Yeah, like
So
people,
she might be private investigating you right
Maybe.
now.
But you realize you're still in the same area as that.
yeah,
This is a whole nother state.
yeah. Then they came up. That's weird.
And I didn't even know it. Like I saw those like what?
I don't like when
Yeah.
people remember me and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
I don't know who they were.
One dude was like, "Oh," they're like, "Oh, I heard you went to the same school." He said, "Oh yeah, you was in Miss Span's class, second period,
Bruh, no.
It was at 10:30.
No,
like
you chew that gum so loud,
yeah,
bro.
like, you sat on this row." I'm
No.
like, dude, I don't remember your name. Like,
You do
why
or
do
you
know?
don't?
I don't.
Oh, God.
Like, why do you know all this information? Like, this is the problem.
It's like,
But again, you have no windows in the school,
So you got no
you're pretty.
escape.
You're pretty focused. You're pretty focused on everything around you. So yeah, like it's
True.
just a cinder block around you, of just nothingness
And depressed because you ain't getting no sunlight.
at all. The only
know
time,
what?
the
I
only
like
place
mine
with
is-
sun was the cafeteria, but the windows were so high. Like when I say high,
Oh, boy.
they were right next to the ceiling.
Oh my
So the
God.
ceiling was at least like what, like
It just
50 feet up. Like it's high. It's super high. So
it,
it's
made,
like
it made escape seem unreachable.
oh,
basically.
exactly.
Oh.
Like if it was a prison, you couldn't get out of that.
Yeah,
like it was so high.
yeah.
Wow.
Not even Tom Cruise would
Wow.
try to,
Like, he
to
can't
break
get up
into
there.
that.
You can't
Wow,
break
like
me.
my I feel like I thought my high school had no windows and it was bad.
Like they have no windows.
But now I'm thinking like we at least had like a breezeway and the breezeway was covered in glass. Like it was a glass breezeway.
No, you couldn't. And then, matter of fact, you didn't want to go to the lunchroom necessarily because the roof would fall in.
But like,
and hit people
wait,
in the head.
you
So it
know,
was like a
right?
nice
You know,
place
in
to
school,
be.
in schools, the doors had those little rectangle windows. Did y'all doors have that or no?
The
Yeah.
entrance one did, but like
But the doors to the classroom didn't.
No.
So you couldn't see outside
didn't.
into the hallway from the classroom.
like couple of them did. But some people just left their doors open.
Wow.
Yeah.
Give y'all some hope, huh?
Yeah. One of them I specifically remember because we were looking into it because that's when a kid was about to fight another kid. But then this guy who was a teacher, but he had OCD because he used to be in the military. He jumped behind him and then like chokehold him and then put his fingers like it was a gun in his neck. And then it was like, everybody back up. Everybody back up. And then like he was back, like, and then like he went into the classroom and we was looking through the slit. It was like, what is going on? And what is happening? But yeah, so yeah, no windows. That's
No windows, okay.
That's my first
Wow.
point.
Did your middle school have windows?
Yes, but I was at a private school. That's different.
Oh.
Like elementary to private. Like elementary to middle. That was all private school.
Oh.
It was like it was like
so you had
it was in
fancy
a
schooling.
church
Oh, yeah.
area.
Oh.
So yeah, they had
They got money.
they had doors and stuff.
Wow.
and stuff like that. You know, like a
Dang.
playground and.
I had windows at all my schools.
Yeah, me too. Like, I
Wait,
feel
no, I take
privileged now.
no. Wait. Now I think
You
about
are.
it.
You
No,
are privileged.
my elementary did not have windows.
Y'all don't need
but,
y'all children.
But it was an open air campus, so like there was like
Yeah.
very
Back
little
up,
buildings.
Back up. What kind of
Yeah.
open market gentrification
Yeah.
is this?
That's the schools in Florida.
The schools in
it's
Florida
hot.
are all
It's
flat,
hot.
and they don't have like there's no
I forgot.
hallways.
I'm on a podcast with two Floridians.
Yeah.
Two people from
So,
Florida.
it's hot.
In
it
Miami.
rains. They don't
Yeah.
have like walls. It's literally poles, and that's it.
That's it.
The only rooms that have walls are the classrooms.
That's it.
Like the gym was
everything else,
outside. Everything was outside. There was no buildings connecting to anything. It
You
was
can
like
dream of freedom in
Right.
a Florida school.
like if you wanted to leave, you could. You could easily walk
Yeah.
off campus, and no one could stop you because it was that
was
open.
open. Yeah.
But the classrooms had no windows, so you couldn't see when somebody was missing.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
What's your second point?
I have a point. Oh.
Yeah, your second one. The one after the first.
Dun dun dun.
My second point is vetted friends.
Vetted friends?
Vetted friends.
Gotcha. You're weeding them out. 'Cause
Yeah.
Now you know when they
Because
suck.
now you know everything about them.
Oh,
so
yeah.
like you can like hey,
Oh,
like
yeah.
so like I just met David, right? Like so when I first met David, it'd be like, he seems like a good individual. Let me just
But he
does
got like
all
three.
this research. It's like, yeah, he good. Or does all this research. No, that's a trash child. Nah, I can't do this.
He's got 3 murders under his belt.
Oh, what?
Yeah. It's not good.
Are they at least like
I like how he's like, hold up,
at least
I'm
like
doing this
cats or
now?
something nobody cares about?
out on parole.
See, I see him as a person that would like rob something.
No. It depends on what it is.
Like one of those simple robberies that like doesn't take a lot of planning.
If I'm doing anything, I'm breaking into somewhere and I'm just confusing people. Like I would break into a convenience store and just like organize stuff alphabetically and then just get out.
What?
And then when people come in the next day, it's like, what
What happened to my store?
It's just like exactly. the racism that took place right there. Apu is in the building
Oh
apparently.
my God, Apu!
Hey man,
Why not Abu?
because Apu from The Simpsons, you gotta have a callback. Abu the monkey from Aladdin? No, we can't bring him into this.
It's not
What
Friday.
y'all talking about? But yeah, go ahead. so better friends. Okay.
I like that point. Very good. Very
Yeah.
good. I would carry that over to parents as well. When
What?
they're like, you're dating
Oh, that
someone's
works.
sibling.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
daughter.
Your sibling.
No, I mean daughter.
Oh, look at y'all collaborating.
Like
Point.
dating a daughter or son or something. Have you seen that weird Downey? It's a commercial where this guy brings the daughter home, and the mom opens the door and looks at his pants.
Yes. It's his, not just his pants, it was his outfit, and he looked too wrinkled to have done, for them to have done anything innocent.
Yeah.
And so she's like, y'all been fornicating, and so she
This
pulled
is
him
a
in the
weird
house.
commercial. This
Yeah.
is a commercial.
It is.
What are they
The
selling?
commercial is
Whatever
for
to
like
get
Downey's
wrinkles out.
like wrinkle the fabric softener so that it keeps your clothes
It's
unwrinkled.
weird.
Oh wow.
So yeah, it's like
You're
use Downey
insinuating sex on a commercial
Yeah.
about Downey.
Down.
Yeah.
Not Trojan,
Nothing.
not
Just
alcohol.
if you got wrinkled clothes, you've been having
Yeah,
sex.
you've been having sex. That's what
That-
you're telling me. That's what you're telling all
that-
parents.
Yeah.
Because people are gonna watch that and be like, "This must be fake."
So
This is
it's
okay.
not that he doesn't own an iron.
No, it's because
been banging your
he's
daughter.
been banging your daughter
Oh, okay.
or humping her, rubbing.
That's
So, but here's the thing:
Okay.
he could easily take off his pants and sit them to the side.
exactly.
And
He's
have
just
Right.
like, let me just
Then
fold
put-
these nicely
Exactly.
so
Put
she'll
them
never.
back on.
And then the thing is, on the second commercial, like when he came,
There's a
comes back.
second?
No,
Oh,
not
you
the
mean when
second
he comes
commercial.
back.
In the end,
Like they had a
your voice
continuation.
cracked. You're like, what?
They had a continuation. Like
No,
what?
well, there's multiples of these ones, but
Stop.
no. But like on the second part of that commercial, he like comes back and like he has like kiss marks and like a mark on his neck, and he looks clean. So she's like, "Yes, you're a respectable young man." And I'm like,
Stupid.
Yeah. Okay.
"Wow."
Stupid.
Anyway, what's your second point, Byron?
My second point is people aren't going to be able to lie through interviews anymore, and a lot of people are not
Unemployed?
known- Yeah, basically.
So are we all
Basically.
being like hooked up to lie detector tests, or is it like, yeah,
No,
I got
no,
experience
everybody
in
else
this?
might.
a private investigator.
They'll probably
So,
say we
yeah.
will contact you.
Yeah.
And then they go investigate you.
Run that background. Oh, he
Oh.
never went to that college. Oh, he got no experience in his microcomputer. Yeah,
Every person we called as a reference was his relative.
yeah. So
Mm.
boom.
Lied
So it's
Never had a
What?
job
Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
because everyone lies.
No,
No
that's
problem.
not the question I was going to ask.
No, I was just saying everyone lies, especially about this experience.
Oh yeah.
absolutely.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't see how you get a job without experience.
Yeah, I got like 8 years experience, man. Call my last job. Oh, they closed down though. Oh, okay. We'll look into that. Nah, it ain't working, bro. It ain't working.
Unless you get people that are like really good liars.
It doesn't matter. We're doing a PI. We're investigating.
Yeah, we,
Right, but then they like if they're asking for experience and everything, like if that person knows, like I'm used as a reference, I'm gonna vet them.
Why you got that PI in you? You're just gonna investigate. Simple as that.
yeah.
Even if you're a good like I feel you're telling me the truth, I gotta go investigate.
I gotta investigate.
I gotta see if you're
I
telling the
got to.
truth. Because what if everything's a true, but it's like maybe one thing you might have lied about, like you really don't live in the state, you just came here to visit, and now you got a job. Like, nah, I don't trust you.
What if they're a person that like lies, but they're telling the truth, just pieces of it?
That's called a
What?
lie.
That's lying. Lying.
I didn't lie to you about
No, no,
cheating.
no.
I
Lying.
just didn't tell you about it. That's
What?
called a lie.
Lying.
So
I didn't. Yeah, it's like I cheated on you, but I didn't tell you the girl's right name. Like, no, you still cheated. Like, you, what? What?
It's a lie.
It's lying.
Cheating.
Why is that the one example that the
the
both
best
of you
example.
drift
That's the
toward?
Well, I'm
Number
just
one example.
piggybacking on him.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
y'all
another
were doing
one.
it
It's
earlier. I
another
can't do it.
one. No, you're excluded. You she. Why are you so mean to the guests? I'm not. Why are you so mean?
I just wanted to feel like
No,
I
we want
belong.
to feel a part of it. Let him be a part of the group.
Anyway, what's your last point,
Um.
David?
Oh, I actually like this one. Okay. Everyone travels with multiple lookalikes.
So we all have.
What?
So we keep
Bam.
our doppelgangers with us.
Keep your doppelgangers with you. Okay. Like I got 2 other people that look like David. Okay. So when I'm leaving my house, I got a private investigator on my tail trying to tell me,
Okay.
do some crisscrossing, getting up out of there, and then
Bam.
splitting. He'll know which one is which. I get.
But
to do
like,
what I
what
need
if
to
a
do.
gang of private investigators come up
That's
on you
the
now?
thing. And I
Yeah.
have to get more doubles, more doppelgangers, more people to just dress up like me. There we go.
You gonna be like the Prestige, just gonna have a whole bunch
Bam.
of people.
There you go. There you go. Just cloning them up. There we go.
Got a machine in the back, just spitting them
zap
out,
it, and I'm not drowning them no more. I'm just
just releasing them into
yeah,
the
just
wild.
leaving them in the wild. I can just walk around. It's like I don't know if I'm the one in the cage or I'm the one on the other side. was the funniest line to me in that whole movie.
I love that movie.
That
man.
movie's hilarious.
I'm so lost.
Oh, you never seen The Prestige?
No.
You got to see that movie.
There's a
I'm
lot-
sorry. We'll wait to the end.
You have to
I-
realize that it's irony that I am on a movie podcast because I see little to no movies.
It's got Batman in it and Wolverine.
Yep.
Oh, okay, that doesn't help.
Oh, because she's
and-
never seen those movies.
You never seen Batman?
No,
You never seen Wolverine?
I-
You gotta see one
Logan.
X-Men. Like any
I've
X-Men
seen the
movie.
X-Men. Yeah.
Wolverine and X-Men.
Yeah, I know Wolverine.
There we go.
Don't know Batman. I haven't seen any Batman. I know.
You just saw him in a trailer. It was called
Did
Ford
you
versus
just really
Ferrari.
do that?
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
I did not like him as Batman because of that voice.
Yeah.
I do remember like a lot of clips of that.
Oh yeah.
But you just saw Ford versus Ferrari. He's the guy
Yeah, that's
racing.
Christian Bale.
That's him. That's Batman.
Yeah.
You just saw the other one that you didn't think was
I love that. I love that.
Mark Wahlberg. The other.
That enlightened.
Listen,
Oh, that one. Yes, him. He's Batman.
That light bulb coming on. Oh, speaking of light bulb, proceed.
still haven't seen the
Oh,
movie.
I know which one I was going. Oh, okay. But no, yeah, it's very good. But yeah, doppelgangers are people that look similar to you. You hire them, you walk around so you can go do what you want to do, and private investigator gets confused. You know, biggest example is like when in bad movies where all of them drive out in the same black car and you're trying to follow which one it is, and you know, similar to that.
Si, senor.
Why
There we
does no
go.
one remember the license plate and go through that?
What if they all got the same?
They
license
don't
plate?
show
Or
license
they
plates in
don't. Yeah.
movies because you can't have real license plates in movies because it could be someone's license plate. So they always have some fake thing, or they just don't show it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, you got a point.
Or if they do show it, it's a personalized one and it's for a joke, like
Yeah.
Big Daddy or something like that. They always do that. That's the only time they show license plates.
Why did you use that voice?
That's what they mostly have.
And then you use quotes. You did.
Yeah,
use
like
quotes.
Big Daddy.
Oh, quotes Big Daddy. I was trying to think of the one from Seinfeld, but I couldn't. Whatever it was, I can't remember what it was. But anyway, yeah, that's my last one. So moving on to our next segment, Marcy, what movie do you suggest people go see in their free time if they don't go see this? Probably a good movie.
So my movie is Jumper.
Oh,
That was a good movie. I just
Rotten
hated it.
Tomatoes
I don't
thing's
believe
different.
Yeah, no, Rotten Tomatoes
I don't
said it was
understand.
trash.
Rotten Tomatoes
that
said
at
it was
all.
15.
It had potential.
It
I'm
had-
sorry.
it has
It had
potential.
potential.
It really
I
did.
wish they would remake it.
I don't understand
They
what the
should
Marvel
only
thing at
remake
the
bad
beginning
movies.
was.
Yeah.
Yes.
And try again.
Yes,
Don't
not remake good
ones,
movies and
remake
then make them
ones. Be
bad.
Like we fixed it. There you go. You
Like
saw
they
what
did with the
problem was.
Sonic. Like they saw like how trash
That's
he
still
looked
gonna
at
be
first.
trash. It doesn't
and
matter.
then they fixed the way he looked. I mean, it's still
It's
bad.
still going to be bad.
but
Does it
Listen
even have
to us,
another release
Hollywood.
date?
what?
Huh? What? I said, listen to us, Hollywood. Go ahead.
I wish they would. That'd be.
That'd be great.
I wish I had a job doing that. Just telling people it's garbage and this is how you fix it. But Sonic shouldn't have been that hard. Just draw
Sonic.
him like he looks.
Yeah. Makes sense, right?
It does. I mean,
It's
concluding that there was a
challenging.
lot of like amateur artists that would go on there and they're like, listen, you could have done this. And it looked better than whatever the heck they came out with, that demon possessed Sonic character.
With human teeth. Why the hell?
Oh my
have
god, that
human
was so
teeth?
creepy. We're like, boy. And it was like, yeah, no.
It's like that makes too much sense. How about we change it up?
Let's make it wrong.
Give him teeth. That's what
Human teeth.
Human teeth. That's what the kids are going to like.
No. That was nightmare
He's
fuel.
relatable now.
That was nightmare fuel.
He looks too much like an animal. How do we make him relatable?
Human teeth. Human teeth.
Good job, Bill. You got it right. Horrible.
So my movie suggestion is Jumper. Basically, it's about a guy who has special powers and he can jump
He
into
likes to
things.
jump high,
And-
yes.
no, he can jump into places that he thinks of. So if he's ever
Like into a pool. He can
or a
jump into
bank.
Or bank.
He
yeah.
can jump inside of a bank?
Yeah.
I can do that now. Do you
Inside
mean
of the
teleports?
vault?
Do you mean teleports?
Yeah, he
Yeah, that's the one.
teleport.
I'm like, I can jump into a lot of things.
Teleportation.
Teleportation. Got you.
And he's got the teleportation thing.
then
except
angry
he leaves
Samuel L.
like
Jackson.
He leaves
Yeah,
a funky
yeah,
little
yeah, the blonde Samuel L. Jackson coming after him.
blonde.
Yeah, he
Yes,
was
he's
blonde.
blind.
He was blonde.
He was
Yes.
blonde. Have you seen this?
I have seen.
He was very rememberable.
I remember the movie because I remember like how they caught him is because they like were like, okay, so he's gonna hit here, and they set up this little funky
Electric
thing that
thingy.
like shocked his little
Yeah.
wavelength, so he couldn't jump all the way. So like when
That
he
was funny.
jumped, they would be able to bring him back. I
Yeah.
remember that. I
Samuel
don't remember
Jackson
Samuel L. Jackson
poked
being
it.
blonde.
Really?
He
Yeah,
that
he
was-
was very.
It was
did
a
not-
long
I
time
did
ago.
not-
It was. It was.
It was long, and I still remember that blonde hair. Like, you think you can defy the laws of science?
Only God should be able to be in two places at one time. You don't remember that? What?
I remember that, but I don't remember the blonde
Basically
hair.
Same character from Kong. He's the exact same character.
It was a little different.
Little bit different, but
he
it's the
was
same.
he was
It's
more
similar.
eccentric in Jumper.
Yes, it was
What's
very
Kong?
similar.
No,
Skull
no.
Island.
Oh, okay. No.
I still don't think you know what
No.
you're talking about.
Shush.
Have you
Kinda.
seen Skull Island?
No, I have not.
Oh,
It's a fun movie.
it is.
It's real fun. But anyway. that's
Yes,
your movie
what's your
suggestion?
movie suggestion?
Yeah, Byron, what's yours?
Prestige, since we were talking about it earlier. I mean, might as well bring it up. But it's about two competing magicians who go at it, and it kind of heats up and gets kind of out of line towards the end. But it's a good movie. It's a really good movie.
It gets out of line towards the end?
Oh yeah, definitely out of line. Definitely. A lot of people don't make it to the end credits.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so it's about death. Got you. And David, what is your movie suggestion?
The Illusionist. It's with Edward Norton, who we mentioned earlier. He's a magician, and he falls in love. That's pretty much it.
That is it.
That's it. It's pretty
That's
simple.
really it.
Bare
Yeah,
bones.
It's bare
Does he
bones.
fall in love with his
It's
assistant?
a period piece.
It's
Does he
no.
fall in love with his
what,
assistant?
what's
No.
the-
It's 18 something.
Yeah, it was, but I think it wasn't his. I think it was just some chick he grew up with.
I
But
don't
like the
remember.
king-
It's Jessica Biel.
Yeah, she doesn't do a lot of.
Is she
acting.
like
Mrs.
Katherine
Timberlake.
Heigl like you with you?
Huh?
What?
What? Huh?
Is she like is she on the Katherine Heigl level with you?
No.
Oh.
No, that's just Katherine Heigl, Ruby Rose, Terrence Howard. I feel like I'm missing one person.
Mine is Tobey Maguire and Kirsten Dunst.
Maybe
so.
Halle Berry.
No, you didn't say
I don't
Halle
hate
Berry.
seeing Halle Berry.
You just said
She's
you
just
didn't
an
like the movies
enigma
that she
to me.
choose.
Yeah, she's an enigma. To be so popular, if you look at her catalog, it does not match up
Nope.
with the success and
Not
popularity.
at all.
Don't understand it. It's very confusing. I would love to see a documentary on how she became famous. It's very
She was
interesting.
pretty.
That's
And
yeah.
then Boomerang, I think, like Boomerang and what else? She was in something else.
Monster Ball,
But this is before that.
Catwoman.
Please stop.
You look like you threw up in your mouth,
Yeah, I was-
man.
yeah. I don't like admitting that I've seen that movie.
Did you see the announcement
What?
of I think it's Zoe Kravitz as Catwoman?
Really?
Right. But here's the thing: they said Halle Berry approves. I'm like, who cares? Who cares about Halle Berry?
That is the loudest I've heard you
She
get
did
in
a
a while.
great job where she's like, I own this role.
Yeah, like no, it was trash. I don't know if you remember the movie. I don't know if you like took medication so you could forget that movie, but
That's like if the dude, what's his name from Daredevil, and they were like, Ben Affleck's like, you know what, I approve. Like, who cares? Who cares?
then we walk out your movie.
Are you serious? People did that?
They did.
Y'all walked out the movie?
Why not?
It was trash.
It was trash.
It was tough. It was tough.
It was homework.
Tough.
Yes. So, Marcy, before we move on to the game at the end of the episode, stay tuned for that. Can you tell people where they can find you online?
You can find me on Instagram at Marcy_11.9. You can also find me on Twitter at Marcy_119. I'm there sometimes. Say hi. I'm nice-ish. What about you, David? Where can we find you?
You can find me on Twitter at a Clark Kent type. Shout out to that mustache. I mostly
Mustache.
tweet about Atlanta sports stuff. And also you can find me on Another Movie Review on Instagram and YouTube because I review movies every single day except the weekend. So,
Gotta have a break.
yeah. Also, so you want to talk about movies? I've seen them all. But Byron's a ghost, so we're just going to
Yup.
say thank you for
Hire
coming
a
on.
private best guy if you want to find me.
Yep. Can't find him. Wow. We enjoy him coming on. Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
And please enjoy the game.
And we'll talk to you later.
Ta-ta.
I won.
Spoiler. Welcome to What's That Movie? On this segment, I read the plot of a movie out to David
What's up?
and our special guest, Byron.
What's up?
Yeah, they're both here. They have to try and guess what the movie is. The catch, they get no character names or telling details, and they have to do it all in 5 minutes. Are you ready?
Yep, yep.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, their names are their buzzers. So, yeah. Are you ready? Get set? Go. Chicago
Librarian.
I can't say that word.
Okay.
Librarian blank suffers from a rare genetic disorder that causes him to drift uncontrollably back and forth through time. On one of his sojourns? Why did your face say that? You just know.
No.
On one of his sojourns, he meets the love of his life, and they marry. But the problem and complexities of any relationship are multiplied by his inability to remain in one time and place, so that he and his beloved are continually out of sync.
I know what this is. It was just on.
This movie stars Eric Bana and Rachel McAdams.
Yeah.
No. Don't know.
Time after something. I don't know. I don't
No.
know. Yeah. No.
I don't know.
No, The Time Traveler's Wife.
Yeah. That's.
Oh, that garbage movie.
Oh, okay.
Wasn't that garbage?
I don't know.
I think it was garbage.
Well, Rotten Tomatoes said it was 39, so
Yeah.
And
yeah.
it's garbage.
Okay. Next. Aimless Blank has the ability to instantly transport himself to any place he can imagine. He uses
Byron.
that.
Jumper.
Yes.
Oh, I did not think that at all.
When flight attendant Blank is busted smuggling money
Byron.
for.
Jesus.
David?
What is it, David?
Uh,
Tom Cruise. The
No.
American.
oh, that's what I thought too.
Yeah. Oh no.
No.
You said no.
Oh, flight attendant. He's not an attendant. He's a
Oh,
pilot.
okay.
Yeah,
Go
yeah.
ahead. Continue. My bad.
Snakes on a plane.
Snakes on a plane? That's what you went to?
Yeah.
I think that might be in here.
Well, keep going.
When flight attendant Blank is busted for smuggling money for her arms dealer boss, Blank,
Byron.
Agent...
Bella.
No.
Ba-
No.
no.
Agent Blank and Detective Blank want her help to bring down Blank. Facing jail time for her silence or death for her cooperation, she decides instead to double-cross both parties and make off with the smuggled money.
David.
Meanwhile...
It's with Charlize Theron.
No.
No. Oh, then I don't know. Red Sparrow? I'm just
No.
guessing. I have no idea.
No.
A flight attendant?
Meanwhile, she enlists the help of a bondsman, Blank, a man who loves her. What? That's a twist. A man who loves her. This movie stars Pam Grier, Samuel L. Jackson, Michael
Byron.
Keaton.
Jackie Brown.
Yes.
I never saw it. I don't know what that is. I
After
know what it
losing,
is, but I never saw that.
after losing his job and wife and spending time in a mental institution, Blank winds up living with his parents. He wants to rebuild his life and reunite with his wife, but his parents would be happy if he just shared their
David.
obsession.
Silver Linings Playbook?
Yeah. Next. Facing unemployment and his girlfriend's rejection, writer Blank is sure that he has no future. Then all changes when an old friend gives him a drug that produces
David.
enhanced-
Limitless.
Yes. David. Tied. Blank, the world's foremost. Guys,
Running out of time.
Blank, the world's foremost authority on artificial intelligence, is conducting.
Oh, wait, no.
Byron. Transcendent.
It is.
What is it?
Transcendence.
What is that?
With Johnny Depp.
Johnny Depp.
Oh, I didn't
Next.
see that garbage.
Blank is a bioengineered child who began walking and talking after 1 month of existence, exceeding the wildest expectations of her creators. When she attacks one of her handlers, a corporate troubleshooter visits the remote top secret
Byron.
facility.
Morgan.
Yes. Wow.
What is that?
It was with Kate.
We'll
Mara.
talk about it later.
Okay, sorry.
Who's afraid of the big bad wolf? Not this person who has to prove that sleazy person stole his
David.
class.
Big Fat Liar?
Yes. That's a terrible start.
I was like, Red Riding Hood? I don't know what this is.
Next. High school student Blank wants nothing more than what every other teen wants, to survive the banality of adolescence and become an adult.
David.
But he's
Oh. No, you said he's, and it threw me off. I was about to say 17.
no.
Diary of a...
No.
Go ahead.
But he's no ordinary teen. He's a Blank. And when he's not doing his homework... What are these shared looks between you guys? When he's not doing his homework, he's on the case, spying on fellow
David.
student...
Detective Cody Banks?
Close, Agent Cody Banks.
Oh, can I get that one?
Yeah, you'll get it. At the height of the Cold War, a mysterious criminal organization plans to use nuclear weapons and technology to upset the fragile balance of power between the United
Byron.
States.
Red Sparrow.
No.
David. Spy Kids?
No.
Oh, that's it.
Oh my god. Oh, okay. This is the last one.
Yeah, start over. What is it?
At the height of the Civil War, a mysterious criminal organization plans to use nuclear weapons and technology to upset the fragile balance of power between the United States and the Soviet Union. CIA agent Blank and KGB agent Blank are forced to put aside their
Byron.
hostilities.
The man from Uncle.
Yes.
Oh, wouldn't have got that. Byron won this one.
Byron won. Look at that. Look at that. David lost one.
Congratulations.
But I beat him before.
It's rare that he loses.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's rare.
But yeah, that's the game. We hope you've enjoyed the game. We hope you've enjoyed the episode. And we will catch you on the next one. Thank you so much to our guest. Not David. David's not our guest.
Byron.
Byron.
Yeah,
It's our guest, Byron. And see you later,
I'm not
guys.
important.
What? That's not what I said.
Bye.
Bye. I'm not important. No.
I wish you did have a talk show.
Me?
And again, thank you to. Wait.
No, don't tell me.
Wait. Heath Ledger. Dang it, no.
Guys!
What is your name again?
Thank you, Byron.